Okay, so there is a wonderful book called The Inner Work that I think every person should read. And I found it on the internet on a script, and I'm gonna read it for you because I think this is something that every person should know and hear. So, Chapter 1, Introduction. The hero's journey is inside of you. Tear off the veils and open the mystery of yourself. Welcome to the greatest adventure of your life, the journey back to your true self, the embodiment of pure love, true freedom, and lasting happiness. The path is simple, yet many find it to be the most challenging of all. This, however, is completely up to you and to your own willingness to surrender resistance, as it is only through the releasing of limiting themes of consciousness that you can remember the true peace, unconditional love, and eternal joy waiting to be revealed within you. This shift out of the old and into the new paradigm of true freedom and lasting happiness can transform your current life to heaven on earth. For in this state of consciousness, there is no longer anything wrong or out of place. All is love, all is divine. All is perfect. It is the realization of ecstatic bliss and serenity that all great teachers have been pointing humanity to. For all notable spiritual texts, from the ancient Vedas to the parables of Jesus, tell us that we were intended to enjoy eternal peace, unperturbed by ever-changing world. And you have access to it all right now. Heaven is within you. The standards we have accepted regarding our freedom and happiness are simply that, accepted, meaning they are not being forced or applied from outside of us. They are self-created through our consciousness and therefore can be edited or replaced entirely. We can change and mold our experience of life and to be whatever we desire. Nothing is being withheld. There is no shortage of perspectives. The first step is simply believing you are worthy of all which you are seeking. You were born to be happy and free. We all were. It doesn't matter what your life looks like right now. You always were and always will be worthy of experiencing infinite love, joy, and freedom. Understand, though, that no one can give this to you, only you can. The inner work is divine, solo mission to actualize your true self. And only you can realize the truth of who you really are. Only you can be yourself. Today you are you, and that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you. Dr. Seuss. And while you must actualize your potential alone, we can promise you that the outcome will be worth whatever the cost. You will have help and guidance along the way in this journey of life. Your prayers and intentions will always be answered in the instant you submit them. But ultimately, you must have the eyes to see and the ears to hear and the courage to accept the truth when it reveals itself to you. You must decide what life you want to live. The life of your not self or the one of your true self. You must choose. In fact, you are choosing in each and every moment, whether you are conscious of it or not. When faced with the unknown, you must have the willingness to let go of the way you've been living in order to live the life you've dreamt of. Don't let the internal shackles of limitation and suffering remain comfortable and acceptable to you. You are a very special being with such a magnificent purpose. You are needed, wanted, seen, understood, accepted, and completely loved. Infinite possibilities are available to you. This is the life you dreamt of having. You just haven't realized it yet. There is nothing out of place, missing, or wrong. It's all here, waiting for you to see it. The destination is no more beautiful than the journey. In fact, there is nowhere else to go. Now is the only time to start remembering. Finding happiness. Rejoice always. Holy Bible. Although the current world paradigm has entrained society to believe in a reality of struggle, the truth is actually effortless, and therefore so is love, happiness, and internal freedom. The inability to access or maintain the more optimal states of experience in our everyday lives are actually due to one simple factor: our general lack of understanding human surrounding human consciousness. For it is consciousness that is our very essence of life, and it is our theme of consciousness which determines the quality of our experience. Thus, how we experience our lives each and every day has little to do with other people, circumstances, or conditions, and has everything to do with what's going on inside of us. There is a reason why specific issues continue to resurface no matter how many times we feel we have resolved them. These energetic imprints or patterns of similar situations, people, challenges, circumstances, thoughts, and feelings are all clues to an underlying theme of consciousness, which our soul is begging us to break free from. In a sense, no matter where we go or what we do, we always bring our problems with us, like a shadow. This is because all struggle with life is intrinsically rooted in our own consciousness and could never be cured by something or someone outside our ourselves.